Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In game one, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game two takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them, and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game in double overtime, 135 to 131. But we knew how lucky we had been to win that game because Michael was just so spectacular. That was the game where Larry Bird, in his post-game media comments, said, "I've just seen God disguised as Michael Jordan." And the rest is history.
Damn. Hey, shout out to Top 20 Center Bill Walton for that great story, bro. Always good to hear him talk. Very, very charismatic. But like he said,
the setting for this one of the most feared venues in the league.
That's a top
Boston
10.
Garden, all ready
This
for
1986
NBA playoff basketball.
Celtics.
We're here in
team,
Boston
top
for Game
10
2
team
of
of all
the Eastern
time.
Conference playoffs. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan.
I gotta get
alongside
63
Clark
points
Kellogg
and 66. I gotta
Mike
ball
Boston
out
holds
and I
a
gotta
1-0
win.
lead in this series.
And the Celtics showed how dominant they were in Game 1.
It's been a minute.
This is a
Y'all
team
already
that
know what
only
it is.
lost
Ray
one
Fan,
time at
coming
home
in, like
all
the
season.
video.
The Bulls were up
Comment,
against the odds
share
in this
for
one.
others to see,
And
subscribe
for
if you're new,
Chicago,
hit that
they'll be hoping
notification
for
bell,
another
so
big
every
night
time
from
I
Michael
drop.
Jordan.
Well, Kevin, in Game 1, he did all the heavy lifting for the Bulls on offense. The Celtics had no answer for him as he went for 49 points. We'll see if they keep looking his way as they try to even up this series.
Yes,
And the
sir.
Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5.
We got George
And in the point
Gervin.
will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of
Yeah,
Michael
it's
Jordan
prime, but
and the
still.
Iceman, George
Excuse
Gervin.
me.
And the Celtics
I
run
can
in
get
front
63
court.
points.
Bird
I
and
gotta
McHale
hoop
at the
that. I gotta
4
stay.
with Robert
I gotta
Parrish
get
in the
at
middle.
least
The
15 in this
backcourt
quarter.
pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
And I gotta win.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in Game 1, they need to make a statement tonight.
Now, here's Johnson.
DJ. Ooh, I like the filter. Look at the
The
court.
pass to Bird.
Court look nice. No good. Ooh.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
An outstanding find by Johnson. Very comfortable at the 1 or the 2 spot.
And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Dennis Johnson.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
This is his first free throw of the
Dennis
game.
Johnson, I say he's a all-time. He's probably like top 25, top 30 point guard ever.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Nah, he definitely top 25 for sure. Because he won a championship with the Seattle Supersonics in the 70s.
Free throw good, Jordan.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the big question and Mike problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in Game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks.
Now here's McHale. Kicks it to Ainge. Shot clock at 6. Back to McHale. Over Oakley. McHale can't get it to go. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Gervin. McHale against Jordan. Got it from 16 feet.
How do you defend the pick and roll when it's MJ running it? No, seriously, I'm asking how.
Bird outside. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a three.
Now, here is Oakley. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Johnson. And stolen by Oakley. And now for some info on this matchup, let's go across the court to our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, guys. Now, there are unique differences between these teams, of course. Boston has a huge size advantage, but they like to get on and run. Chicago is a quicker team, but they like to slow it down and set things up. Another unique aspect to the matchup, the Celtics may be bigger, but during the regular season, it was the Bulls who had the offensive rebounding edge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Certainly Bulls rookie Charles Oakley, Mike, has something to do with their stellar work on the rebounding.
A strong finish for the 9th pick in the draft. Oakley came from Virginia Union. Now a year later, he's playing in Boston in the NBA playoffs.
He's got presence, though, doesn't he, Mike, on the floor?
And he can back it up with that body.
George Gervin.
And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent. Actually, too much
greatest
talent at
front
every
court of all
position to be
time.
able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too.
McHale,
Bird, McHale,
Parrish.
Parrish, all elite players.
I think someday all three will be in the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. You know, the size of Parrish is hard to go up against, especially when he's trying to score. That guy is north of 7 feet tall.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
The line for two.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good.
You know, in so many ways, Robert Parrish is a big man's big guy. Dominant down in the paint, focuses on high percentage shots, runs the floor well, and does a good job rim protecting. This guy rebounds, too.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Mark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on it.
And that's going to be the
Already
thing to
got
watch.
10.
So the
Try and
Celtics
get
call
16
timeout
or
there
20.
first.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to
Quarter,
stay
I'll do
close.
it.
Maybe
I
try
can do
something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
We ain't got time for that.
Johnson, the pass to Ainge. Back to Johnson, out to Bird. Over Gervin. Here's Parrish to end the run. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team,
Michael
using
Jordan.
his length to
Second
protect the
personal
play and
foul.
get them the basket.
Second team
He's
foul.
0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Shooting for Boston, Robert Parrish. One shot.
One shot.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Ainge against Mason. Down low. Here's Corzine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Still hot from his last game. Michael Jordan's momentum carrying over into this one.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game one. It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And, you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
Straight up, Larry Bird gets buckets all around the floor.
Macy with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jordan dishes to Oakley.
Come here. Oh,
6 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but Maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Ainge against Gervin.
Just Gervin,
Here's
top
Johnson. Here's
shooting guard
Parrish.
ever.
Drops in the layup for 2. Parrish has got 5 points so far.
Contact does not phase Slim. He makes it happen regardless.
Here's Gervin. Good. And the assist goes to Jordan.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Johnson outside. Back to Ainge. Corzine against McHale. Bird looking it over. Here's Parrish. That's it. And he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Playing to their strengths. Boston doing a nice job feeding the Chief inside and utilizing his size.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Corzine. Back to Jordan. Over Johnson. Jordan can't get it to go.
And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record. But they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
Ainge against Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Here we
That's his
go.
3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Walton comes in for McHale. And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
To the wing on the left. Here's Parrish. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Jordan. Parrish against Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right
What a
now.
physical foul.
At the line for the Bulls, Gene Banks, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. The Celtics
who
making
the,
a switch here. Wedman's checked in.
Cokeheads where Michael Jordan was referring to in The Last Dance. 'Cause I think some of them on this team.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Ball's knocked loose. Jordan the pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancers. Two minutes remaining in the first.
Here is Easting, guarded by Paxson. Pass to Bird. Now Walton. To the middle. Here's Wedman. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Pass to Paxson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Bird high post. Shoots over Banks. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 6 points.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Here's Jordan. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots in this game.
Charles Oakley.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together.
Here is Easting. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 on the clock. Here's Parrish. Here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
Okay.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
Paxson outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens as well. They should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Celtics trail by 3. And the pass to Parrish. Over Oakley. He shoots again. And the basket by Walton.
With height, touch, basketball IQ, Bill Walton has it all to score down low.
Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. 14 points for him.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Seasting passes to Bird. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, Seasting's job is to get the ball to open teammates. Great dime right there.
Got it off in time, and no good in the last second attempt this time. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round 1 matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. The Bulls leading.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up-and-down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
Taking a look at the Bulls. You've got Oakley. John Paxson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Corzine. And it's Gervin in at the 3. Ainge kicks to Walton. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Bird. Feeds it to Ainge. Crafty move. And Jordan sends it back. They recover it. They get it back.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Passes it to Corzine. Back to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right. And he drives in, and the dunk by Jordan.
Not satisfied with this lead. That's obvious because they are trying to blow this thing wide open.
Yeah, they've really locked in here and are valuing each possession.
Johnson up top, guarded by Paxson. About that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Dennis Johnson.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. Up top, Paxson. Ainge covering. Back to Jordan. And Jordan now
what a
over
shot.
20 points in the first half. Mike, looks like another big game is brewing for him.
And he has that look in his eye early on. At this rate, who knows how many points he'll end up with.
Well said.
Now
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
That mid-range go crazy.
McHale, right side. That one a little long. You look at the numbers for Larry Bird this season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row now.
Bird has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow. It would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
Michael Jordan.
I agree. That's
I agree.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
I agree. Larry Bird is the greatest small forward of all time.
Let's shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's the pass to Ainge. Now here's Walton. The feed to McHale. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Physical contact, no problem. McHale says bring it on. He'll just power through it.
It's Gervin on the wing. Pass to Corzine. Walton with the steal. And now let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing with San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points. His all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch. Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, DA. George Gervin shot 47% this season, Clark, the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Yes, well said. Mike, the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
Battle so far.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader out on the floor. His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
Jordan's to Gervin. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here is Ainge. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. McHale against Oakley. Just 5 to shoot.
Damn.
Puts the move on. That is good. And the Bulls lose cut to just 5 on the basket from McHale.
At 6'10", long arms, McHale can shoot over defenders. And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And Mike looking at the 2 stars for the teams. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to. And only one of those meetings between Boston and Chicago, Clark, featured the Bulls at full strength.
You know, Jordan only played the Celtics once in the regular season, Kevin. It was his 4th game back from injury. We're seeing how different those matchups could have gone had he been healthy.
That's a solid observation. Bird misses.
Think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Gervin. Outside for Jordan. Back to Oakley. Jordan right side. Another shot. Jump shot is good.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
And as we expected, Mike Fratello, this Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, McHale, and Parrish.
3 future Hall of Famers in some people's
Look
eyes.
at
The Bulls leading by 7.
Oh,
Passes it to
board.
Bird. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bird pulls it in.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Johnson, three-pointer.
And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Now here's Jordan. 25 points in the game. Oakley misses. Bird against Gervin. Pass to Wolf.
Yeah, locked it up. Oh.
Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. Rebounded by Corzine.
We done our
Gervin attacking. And the
wow.
rejection by Bird.
Okay. Okay.
Parrish is checked in for the Celtics. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Here we go, Boston.
I'm gonna try to get 35 before halftime.
Celtics dancers, give it up.
He's checked in for Danny Ainge. That'll be a 5-second call.
Damn, I'm tripping.
Celtics ball.
My bad. I'm on my phone.
1:52 left now here in the second.
You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40 games here during the regular season. A dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
Nice shot by Bird.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Rebound, Boston. McHale's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
That home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing them. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Here's Jordan.
No.
And again, Chicago. No good. Johnson surveying the floor.
Bulls foul. Kyle Mason. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Damn. I only got 25. That ain't
Johnson, the
bad.
pass to Parrish. McHale trying to free
No
himself.
way.
The anchor of this defense, Corzine, making things difficult.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
29 seconds left to play in the first half.
And my point guard.
Johnson outside. And there's the pass to Bird. Parrish with it. Corzine defending from 11 feet away. Parrish missing again.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
He gets it in there.
Michael Jordan.
And it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
Here's Seasting. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I like the 80s music. That's a nice touch.
Third quarter set to begin as the lights of Back Bay brighten up the sky in
I like
Massachusetts.
that detail.
We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston.
And them white YT girls. Hey, look at the box score real quick. Bird doing this thing. Midi. Bird doing this thing. 11-3-3. Dennis Johnson. He playing good defense on Jordan. He just can't stop Jordan though. He playing solid defense. Just can't stop Jordan, man. Like I said, top 25 point guard of all time. I think he was Finals MVP in '79 with the Supersonics when they faced the Suns. Robert Parrish, top 75 player, doing this thing. Yeah. Dude, hella athletic. Low key. That one move he hit was hard. Where is it? That shit was crazy. It was that layup, but he had a move before it. It was crazy. We lock him up though. If we could lock him up, we good. Bill Walton. They still in it, but I don't think they can't stop Jordan this game. This is his game, man. Danny Ainge. Yeah, them boys. Seasting, 3 assists. 29 points in 18 minutes. 5 assists. Damn. I took 21 shots with Jordan, bro. Jordan go crazy. Bro, them mid-range is so nice, bro. He be wetting them holes, bro. No cap. Bing. I get 63. I got 30 already. Another 30, that ain't nothing. Oh, that was hard. Iceman. Yeah. Sidney Green. Oh yeah, that was the dish. Oh, getting them boards, boy, defensive specialist, and he got 4 assists and a steal. We got the highest plus minus. Paxson, John Paxson, 3 assists. Highest plus minus. George Gervin, Corzine, Jordan, Oak, Macy, Paxson. Alright, let's look at the team comparison. They got 1-3. We playing more physical, playing faster. Look at them fast break points. They got points in the pace is kind of even. Second chance points, they got the greatest backcourt ever. I mean front court. That's expected to have more second chance points. We passing it better. And yeah, that's an indication of all Jordan points get in the floor of the game. They really are. Off pick and rolls, fast breakers and shit. We actually out rebounding them, which is good. They playing better defense. So let's keep it up.
The Bulls leading by 4.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title run.
Oh!
And now, let's go
I
to
am
DA.
burning that dude, boy.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore. But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants. And he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. He's back on the floor.
I love
Guys,
the game.
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then there's Kevin McHale. Then there's Bird. And it's Parrish in at the center position. Paxson's in the game for the Celtics. And the Celtics core club won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for this Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I
Top
agree.
10 team.
And that rejection had
Got
some
them Blazers
mustard on
on.
it. Huge, huge play.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
I only need 30 more points. That's nothing.
And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. Here's Ainge. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gervin in the
finish.
post.
Good
Bird's
finish,
there.
Gervin.
A nice shot by Gervin. Gervin's got 8 points.
Those difficult hoops, ones like Gervin just scored, those make so why the Iceman is special.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Tell you what, the Bulls have really done a terrific job not giving the Celtics crowd a reason to get into it at all.
Johnson, the pass to Parrish. He kicks to Ainge. He dishes it to McHale. Inside.
Yeah, I saw that.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Dennis Johnson. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Now here's Gervin following the miss by Larry Bird. And Gervin kicks to Jordan. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ainge the pass to McHale, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
Gets to the line a whole bunch. McHale does it here with a sweet pump fake.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for McHale.
What's amazing is the effort level you see from McHale out on the floor. He's just relentless on defense and is always hunting for chances to score on the other side.
Paxson, he's checked in for Chicago.
9th greatest power forward of all time.
And McHale drops them both. Like the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
Right, and now the first timeout call here for the Bulls.
There is no excuse for them to be giving the ball up as much as they have been. Hopefully, they can get on the same page during this timeout.
The Bulls leading by 6. It's Jordan on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. That one goes. Count it.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
And it's the Celtics ball. Bird outside. Back to Ainge.
Hey, I like how
Over Jordan.
George Gervin adjusted
Again, the
from
miss
main
by the
score
Celtics.
He gets the ball in
Secondary
close to the
scorer.
hoop, but is just unable to finish the job.
And Gervin kicks to Jordan. To the paint. And he converts the layup. Oakley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Oakley doesn't typically take bad shots. He's selective when he shoots the ball, but he does look to convert whenever he can inside.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oakley's. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. McHale with some nice D. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break, Chicago.
Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic, I know, impresses you so much.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Bird. It's good from about 19 feet. Bird's got 13. Almost 30 points per game for Michael Jordan, Mike, in the final 5 games of the season. An unbelievable streak.
And the future for Jordan looks bright as ever. Starting to show he's more than just a high flyer. He started to develop the skills to score at all levels of the floor.
You sound like a coach. I know you appreciate that game so much. Celtics trail by 10. But Trey, that one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. He's got 16.
You better cover that corner, especially when it's Larry Legend out there.
Jordan inside. Covered by Johnson. A shot by Jordan, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Haynes, the pass to Pierce. Fades away. It's hauled in by Oakley. Chicago leading by 7. And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force.
Come on, man.
Mike can't even keep up with them.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
And I bet Bird is impressed too. Timeout checked in for Boston. Redmond comes in for Ainge.
It's my time to get
the
to
Bulls
like
making
50
a change
right
here
now.
as well. Green's checked in.
Like
and when you
50.
look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is at all positions. Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. Could go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right.
Definitely one of the greatest draft classes of all time. Stockton, Charles Barkley, I think, Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan, Sam Bowie. Then you got the 03 draft class, the 96 draft class. Yeah, a lot of great ones, man. But yeah, I gotta get 50, bro, or at least 45. If I can get 50 before this quarter, I can get 63. Well, they dancing their asses off.
Austin is going to switch here. Ceasing's checked in. Banks checked in for the Bulls. On the wing, Bird. Here's McHale. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As a defender, you have to stay attached to Jordan. But here he notices him playing tight and wisely draws the contact.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
57%. Hoping. Straight hooping. Definition of the shooting guard, boy. Straight bucket getter.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Once they had to lead for a minute.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Pass to Zeesting. And here's Bird from deep. McHale, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points.
Right side, Jordan. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here is Zeesting, defended by Oakley. Zeesting passes to McHale. Over Green. That misses off the backboard.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Jordan outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And the basket is good. Jordan's got 41.
And, you know, I like Jordan's shot selection here. Has a great understanding for when to fire.
Bird against Banks. Pulls up on the wing. Tries again. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for McHale.
Let the big man eat down there. McHale excels at scoring on tight coverage, too.
Putting a little mustard and spice on that slam.
Yeah, he did. Well said, Clark. His guys encourage him to go up hard, and he did.
And you can see why, given that kind of finish.
Here's Wedman. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. And there's the bucket from Seasting. Seasting's got his first bucket in this one.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Now here's Paxson. Guarded closer. They get it back. Right side, Jordan. Back to Oakley. Kicks it to Jordan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Macy has checked in for Chicago.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Kyle Macy.
Damn, I need 20 more points. I need 20 in the fourth.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
That's really not hard. If I just
Here is Seasting, defended by Macy. Great D that time from Green.
Tremendous all-out defensive effort. Save the bucket there.
And this is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out front, up by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
I gotta get 20 more points with this nigga in the fourth quarter. It's been a good game, bro. I ain't gonna go fake it. Damn.
Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston. Celtics trail by 7.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in Game 1.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Jordan is out there with Mason. Then it's Corzine. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Banks at the 3, the small forward.
At 6'6" with his crazy hops, Jordan could be a problem down low.
And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season, Clark. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some gains towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again.
I just gotta win the game.
Said, he looks
ain't saying no type of point differential
with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
Johnson against Jordan. 5 to shoot. Over Johnson. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Wow.
Surge of athleticism from Johnson. Making a big effort to earn the and 1 ball.
Danny Ainge has checked in for the Celtics. And the Bulls making a change also. Irvin's checked in.
Damn. Hey, this is giving old school vibes, bro. I ain't gonna fake it. Damn, bro. I need 18 points. I got to hoop with this nigga.
What's up?
I had to straight hoop with this boy.
That's good from Johnson.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision-making and follow his lead. And, you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
Ainge against Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet, always doing the little thing.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers. A great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
At least the clock stopped. Danny Ainge getting torched.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you got to love the raw tenacity Danny Ainge brings to this game.
16
I mean,
points.
this guy works so hard to make an impact and just refuses to let other players push him around. He's a great competitor.
Got on them old school Adidas or whatever them is. I don't know what them is. But yeah, this old school for sure.
Good on the second free throw. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Corzine the pass to Jordan.
Yeah. He's
Down to
up.
5 on the shot
Damn.
clock.
I'm on that still.
Rebound,
Oh,
Boston.
he clipping up,
McKay's got his
I ain't even
16th rebound on the
thinking.
night.
Yeah.
Here's Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Larry attacks you in so many ways, showing his natural scoring ability here, filling up the scorecard.
Time
DJ
called here. The
Clipping.
Bulls
Oh.
decide to talk it over.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here, check in with everybody, and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
And the Bulls
Yeah,
making a
bring
change here.
Gervin back in, bro.
Paxson's checked in. The Bulls leading by 3. Jordan on the wing.
Damn, he's playing D, boy. I'm still over there.
Michael Jordan is tied his total from game 1. 49 points for him now. Wow. Johnson outside. Back to Ainge. Parrish high post.
We'll stay persistent. Yeah, stay with Jordan.
Johnson outside.
Stay on there. He's not gonna score.
Jordan against Ainge. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here's Bird for 3. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Oakley's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
Can't stop him.
The total
Ooh.
for Jordan keeps on climbing. He's now past 49.
Hey, the
hot.
defense has the right
He
idea
hot.
there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Well, the Celtics knew they needed to slow down Jordan, Mike, but it's been more of the same from him in this game.
Jordan continues to abuse whatever defender they throw his way. There might not be an answer for him.
Can't stop him.
Continuing to thrash and make things happen. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Great job by Parrish getting aggressive against the contact. He earns
I like
the
this team,
N1
low
call.
key. It's a center around Jordan.
Your Celtics.
Calm down,
Robert
oh.
Parrish.
Calm down.
One
Oh,
shot.
we got this, bro. We got this, bro. We got 5 minutes left. I need 12 points. 12 points in 5 minutes is nothing.
1 shot.
Free throw no good for Parrish. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Jordan.
Ooh, bad shot.
And he can't bank that one in. And here is Johnson. Passes to McHale. Bird with it. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
Here is Paxson. It's Jordan on the wing. Rebound by the Celtics. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ainge over Paxson. Paxson pulls it in. And here are the Bulls now. Left side, Jordan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics trail by 5. Feeds it to Bird. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like the defensive effort. But Berg gets aggressive and forces his way to the inside shot.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Bird outside. Pass to Parrish. Over Corzine. A shot's good from Parrish.
Stepping away from the basket. Parrish showing you he's got a little range, too.
Jordan inside. Johnson on him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
Now the dish to Ainge. Bird inside. Covered by Gervin. The shake. And Bird finishes inside. It's now only a 1-point Chicago lead.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket. Gotta like how Jordan keeps his focus, not allowing the defense to get the better of him deep inside.
Johnson outside. The pass to Bird. Here's Parrish, and again it's Boston converted.
Bro, what are y'all doing?
Big shot that time from Robert
Open,
Parrish.
bro.
This is why his guys trust him so much. He delivers.
Chicago calls timeout.
We can't lose the game.
At this
now,
point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game.
I need 8 more points to be this hooping. Eight more points. There's damn it. 2-3 minutes left. They hooping. DJ playing some good defense right now. Come on, bro. Yeah. Who in right now? Damn, they got all pigmen in there. God damn, boy.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming over the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up.
Come on, man. 3 minutes left. 8 points. Come on, Jay. MJ,
Chicago
bro, I
leading.
need you, guys.
Jordan looking around.
He is playing D, boy. Move, get out the paint, bro.
A special move before the shot. Jordan's got 57 points.
As clutch as they come. Michael Jordan, a huge bucket.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Ainge. To tie it up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Corzine's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And one!
Jordan will tie the playoff record. He's got 59.
About as competitive a guy as I've seen. Finishing through the whistle.
One shot.
Jordan hooping. That boy Jordan balling. KC going off. Straight hooping with that boy.